increase. Well, an eye-popping gas bill got the attention of a Hancock County couple recently.
And they moved into their new home in November, but they did not roll out that welcome mat to two bills that they say were pretty excessive. They were unable to solve that problem. That is until they called Rafael for help. Rafael Sanchez now joins us in the studio with what happened next.
For the bills, take a good look at this, guys, because a little bit later, I'm going to show you something special about this bill. The bills were high, right? What caught my attention about this couple was not only how they had to deal with the bill, but also how they tried to resolve this problem on their own. Tonight, helping a couple get a resolution. Jim Ratliff lives in a big house. Considering spikes in energy costs, a bill for $1,000 would have been unpleasant to pay, but not shocking.
I thought it was kind of high. Bottom section, I believe.
Jim reported a gas leak back in February, and his provider, CenterPoint Energy, was quick to make a repair.
It's a new meter that sends the information direct and that no one comes out to read it anymore. And they just kept saying the meter's functioning properly. And I kept saying, well, there's no way it can be. The bills came in about 10 times larger than they were normally.
February's bill was $8,819.86 with a late fee of $264.81. Remember, $1,000 would have been high, but within the zone. Then came the March bill, $7,820.32. The amount due for 2 months, $16,604.99. And you say?
No way. There's no way that I could use that much gas.
Jim began texting and calling his utility provider. Check out his checklist.
They told me to send an email. I sent an email, heard back with an automated response, waited a week, sent another email, no response, waited another few weeks, sent another email, no response, called multiple times in between without any satisfaction, but spoke with people that were kind on the phone the entire time, but just did not know how to resolve the issue.
We reached out to CenterPoint Energy. In an email, they said in part, CenterPoint Energy takes customer billing concerns seriously and has resolved an issue for a natural gas customer in McCordsville that stemmed from an equipment reading discrepancy. They went on to say, we have taken immediate action to address the breakdown in communication this customer experienced as he was trying to inquire about the inaccurate usage and charges and apologize for the inconvenience this has caused.
I don't think I would have had any resolution to this quickly unless I had contacted you. I wish I didn't have to be here doing this, but if it could help somebody else, that would be great. And if I could help somebody else, I guess just be persistent is what I would say. Don't just accept it. If you know it's wrong, it's wrong.
Let's Michelle and Dan take a good look at the bill, right? Are you with me? Take a look at the bill. Dan, roll that prompter because Jim's bill has been adjusted. He no longer owes the $17,000. In fact, he got a credit for $321. Well, I want to thank CenterPoint for taking on my call and helping me out. It's always a partnership. Thank you for getting rid of that bill. Jim appreciates that. By the way, listen for you at home. With companies now doing less people meter readings, it is up to us, you and I, to keep a close eye on that bill and challenge any discrepancy. So watch your bill because, again, less people readers, more technology is in charge of these things. So you have to read your bill every month just to make sure that everything is accurate. Back to you with no bill. How about that? And a credit.
Okay, we'll take a credit and a $0 bill.
Right?
Take it. If you'd like to call Rafael, just dial the number on your screen or send an email to callrafael@fox59.com.
All right, we are cleaning up this forecast.